Hello, Year 5. Welcome back to your final half term in Year 5. I know it's still quite strange home learning. Whilst so many things are remaining the same, there are going to be a couple of changes. So I just wanted to explain that to you now. So your morning lessons will stay the same. On Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, you will have your AET live lessons. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, you will have your live lessons with both Miss Purcell and I. However, you may notice a slight switch up with Miss Purcell now leading English and I will be teaching you math. So everything else will be the same. You will still tune in between 10 and 11 for your English lessons and 11:15 to 12:15 for your math lessons. Slightly different will be your mornings. So I know a few of you aren't as keen on Joe Wicks. So as of next week, we will be running spelling lessons and math basic skills to help you with times tables, halving, doubling, num bonds, etc. All those things that are needed to give quick maths. So hopefully those things will be helpful to you and something that you find more enjoyable. There'll be games and everything for you to complete in those morning activities. In the afternoons, these will start to look a little bit differently, and let me explain why. So I'm going to now present my screen. So you will need to go to a general web browser like Google, Safari, whatever it is that you have on your device. And like always, type in AET virtual learning. So some of you are really familiar with this site. It will come up with AET virtual learning dash Google Sites. Now, for me, it comes up top because I visit it all the time. For you, it might be a little bit down, but look for that one, okay? Then if you click it, you will see a black side panel. Now, this is what's going to be really helpful to you. If you click that, if you look for that panel, you'll see Years 2 to 5 online package. Click that, please. When you click that, it will redirect you to this page here, where it has packages for year 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, naturally, you'll need to go to year 5 and 6. On this page, you will see a 7-week breakdown. Now, our final term is 7 weeks long. So we have already got week 1 and week 2 prepared for you. Week 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 are coming soon. They will be ready in advance, so don't worry. So if you go to week 1 first, now obviously we've missed Monday and Tuesday's learning, so we're starting from Wednesday, which means we did miss math lesson 1 and English lesson 1. That's fine. On Thursday, you will have an opportunity to catch up, okay? So for tomorrow's lesson, for your Wednesday lesson, look for math lesson 2. The objective that you'll be learning on Wednesday, the 3rd of June, is the number of days in each month, year, and leap year. Now, for every single lesson, you will have a registration to complete. Now, if I show you this slide, you've got your 3 maths, your 3 English lessons, and cross-curricular, which I will get to. So I'm going to go back to math. So you will have registration. If I click that now, there's just a link here, it will come up with Maths Year 5, Week 1, Lesson 2. Please tick yes to let your teacher know you're taking this lesson. So you literally just click that button and it will appear purple in the centre to show you that you've done it. Then you click submit. And you should see this. Thank you for registering for this lesson. That will show me that you have registered and you have taken part in that lesson on that day. Okay? So then you go back, you can just close that and go back to this screen here. And here you'll have the watch the live lesson. So if I click that, it will open this page that you're all too familiar with, where it says waiting for streaming to begin, please stand by. Now that will obviously go active for maths at 11:15 to 12:15, for English at 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. And you'll have a slight break of 15 minutes in between, just like in school. So if I go back, here you've got the task. Now, this is your doodle task that you will have the afternoon to complete, like we always allocate you that time, okay? So now what you will notice is there's no comment button here. So once you've got the stream open, which is still on that page there, I would then go back to for parents, this little drop down here, daily live lessons for English and math. Click that. So I'm back over here at this black side panel, okay? So I'm going to click live daily lessons for English and math. That will bring you to this page here, which we're all too familiar with as well. We scroll down. And once it's loads, we go to year 5 and year 6. Once that loads, you will still see the same interface that you've been used to seeing this whole time, which is where the lessons are, and it's where the comment section is. So again, have that open during the live lesson so you can comment and get those shout outs that you deserve. Also, you can represent Lee Forest and represent your class as well as yourselves. So make sure that you're still opening that comment section button. I hope that makes sense. Now, again, when you're on this page, if you're wondering, how do I get back, miss? Remember, it's the years 2 to 5 online learning package just over here in the black section, okay? So click on that and it'll bring you back to this page and back to the year 5 and 6 page. So that's how it works. I'm going to go back to week 1. So that's how math works. For English, it's very much the same. So again, on Monday, you had lesson 1, which we missed. That's fine. We will catch up with that on Thursday. So Miss Purcell and I will not be doing a live lesson on Thursday. Our live lessons will start as normal next week, Tuesdays and Thursdays with you. So you were just catching up on your AET lessons. So again, on Wednesday the 3rd, please go to lesson 2. On Thursday the 4th, please go to lesson 1. And on Friday the 5th, please go to lesson 3. I hope that makes sense. If not, just rewind and replay what I've just said. So for tomorrow's lesson, Wednesday the 3rd, again, we're on lesson 2. It has your objectives here. So you're going to be learning about graphic novels and comics. If you love Marvel, Spider-Man, X-Men, all of those things, you are going to literally thrive in this unit. It is so fun. And you have a new teacher. You have a teacher called Mr. Benson. Now, I don't think some of you have ever had a male teacher, so this is really, really great for you. So I'm really pleased about that. So here again, you've got your objectives. You've got your registration. So again, you must complete that just before your live lessons, please. You've got here the stream, and under task, it has what you have to do after the live lesson. So the task will be to read a text, which you click, and it will load up. And you go through the text. Now, I would click this present button so it has it full screen for me. Does that make sense? And then if you want to escape that, you just press the exit down here. Okay? So again, up here it says present with the little play button. You press that, it enlarges it for you, and then you can go through the slides, reading the content, and then when you're done, you just click exit. Okay? Once you've read through this comic novel, graphic novel, you then go to complete the form in the task area, section 4. And that will bring up a form for you to do. So you enter your name, your class, you scroll down and look for your academy. It's in alphabetical order, so just look for the L. And then you've got the questions to complete. Okay? Once you're done, you click submit and you will get an automated result because everything is multiple choice. So you will get a score straight away and all your responses come directly to both Miss Purcell and I, so we will know how you've done straight away the minute you click that submit button. We will get your answers through and what you scored. We may then ask you to redo if we are concerned with your result. okay? So do make sure you're giving top effort. Let's go back. Now, for the cross-curricular, this is very different. This is going to be your afternoon activity. So previously we would do the tutors, we would obviously do our science lessons, our votes for schools, um, modern foreign languages, things like that. Now, some of those things are going to remain. We are still going to do votes for schools, we are still going to do our science lessons, but for 3 lessons a week, it's going to be this cross-curricular activity. So again, it's got your objective. Now we are celebrating Garden Week this week. So we're looking at the Wonderful Wildlife Project, which links to Garden Week. Again, you must register yourself. And here it has a series of videos for you to watch. Now, please do not watch all of them at once. It won't make sense if you do that. But do watch the instruction video, which is there in bigger text and bold for you to know that that's something for you to watch, because that is the instruction video for this whole project and is beneficial for you to see. Then under point 4 is your task. So if I click that for you, here we go, and I'll just zoom in a little bit. Ooh, that wasn't a little bit, that was a lot of a bit. Zoom in here. So here you've got a project, and you can pick 2 or 3 things to do a week, which links to geography, DT, PE, science, and art. Now, the reason why I said don't worry about looking at the videos before is because the videos link to whatever task you choose. So there's no point watching it all if you're not going to do certain tasks. It's best watching it relating to the task that you are doing. So say for this project, you choose to do a DT one and a science one. You watch the DT video and you complete the activities. And then the next day you decide I'm going to do the science one, you watch the science video and you complete the science activities. Okay? Again, the reason why we've chosen to go down this route is because this is something that reception children can do all the way up to year 6 children. So if you have siblings in your household, all of you will be doing the same project, which means that you can do it as a family. You even get your parents involved. A lot of them are really fun activities, making things, going out on walks, being mini explorers. It's wonderful and fun. So have a great go with it all. Do it as a family. Send pictures in through to Class Dojo and just make sure you have fun with it. So that is under the cross-curricular section on the page. Now, just to show you what I mean by the whole family can do it, if I go to, if I'm just going back now, if I go to year 2, say you've got a sibling in year 2, and I go to year 2's week 1, and I go down to their cross-curricular project, you'll see they also have the same one, the Wonderful Wildlife Project. So it's for the whole family to enjoy, which means you don't have to worry about battling over devices or different people doing different things. You do your separate activities for your math and English, but you all come together in the afternoon to do something joint. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Now, if you have any questions or you're still a little bit confused about how to get to this page and how to access your lessons, Miss Marcel and I will be on a live lesson tomorrow morning between 9:20 and 9:50, where you can comment and ask as many questions as you like, and we will answer them live there and then to help you access what you need to. Okay? So, hope this makes sense. Let's enjoy this last term and let's make it a real big success. I mean, you never know, we might see you sooner than we think. Ooh. But if not, we'll continue to support you virtually. Thank you for listening. And I'm going to start presenting now. And I'm going to wave you goodbye. See you.